Fearless Martial God. Chapter 3, Overbearing Violence. Early in the morning, the Lin family appeared especially lively. This was due to the family meeting that was occurring soon, and everyone is heading towards the field in the middle of the mansion. Did you hear? This time, not only did eldest uncle come, but third uncle came as well. Looks like this time they are all aiming for the family head seat. Although the patriarch is strong, however that trash of a son might have already died. He was even sent back personally by people of the Yunhai sect, totally disgracing the face of the Lin family. In addition, eldest uncle is always displeased with the patriarch. He would surely use this chance to launch an attack. Who knows, the family head seat might change its owner today. Throughout the journey, everyone in the Lin family was whispering non-stop. The crowd knows that today's family meeting would surely be extraordinary. Lin Feng and Lin Hai are currently making their way to the field as well. Seeing that Lin Feng is safe and sound, hints of colors flashes past countless people's eyes. Some of them were even thinking, how is this trash not dead yet? But under the might of Lin Hai, majority of them did not dare to speak their mind. This trash sure is lucky to still be alive, a shrill voice sounded out suddenly. This made majority of the people there raise their head, and they saw a passerby with an extraordinary aura walk towards them. The one that spoke was a youth. He is the son of Lin Hao Ran, who is the third uncle of the Lin family. Both him, Lin Yun and Lin Feng are at the same age of 15. However, Lin Yun is at the 6th G layer. So it was Lin Yun. No wonder he dared to say that. When everyone saw third uncle, Lin Hao Ran, and eldest uncle, Lin Ba Dao, walking together, they all knew that both of them came with ill intentions. Say that again. A cold glint flashed past Lin Hai's eyes while he stared at Lin Yun. This caused a flash of fear to flutter across Lin Yun's face, and he dared not look at Lin Hai directly. Second brother Yurei getting more and more outrageous as the family head. To think that the older generation is bullying the younger generation. Lin Ba Dao said in a mocking and cold tone. I, Lin Hai, am still the family head. To think that Lin Yun is so uneducated, how improper is that? Lin Hai responded indifferently. Second brother is so imposing. But I'll like to see how much long you can act like this as the family head. Lin Hao Ran said in a harsh tone, your trash of a son was kicked out of Yunhai sect, and had to be carried back home. He had completely thrown away the face of the Lin family. How could people not gossip about it? How much longer can I stay imposing? Lin Hao Ran, are you trying to say that I may soon lose my seat as the family head? Do you think you can get this seat? Are you even qualified? Lin Hai took one step forward, and a cold chill started emitting from his body. Lin Yun could only run and hide behind Lin Hao Ran as he felt his body turn ice cold. Whether am I qualified or not, only the elders can have the final say. When did it become your turn, Lin Hai? Lin Hao Ran's face darkens. He did not expect Lin Hai to be so overbearing today, and to be so unlike his usual self. So you admitted it. I, Lin Hai, am still currently the family head. For your son to curse my son to die in front of me, what sort of punishment does he deserve? Lin Hai did not back off, and the cold air became even heavier. The surrounding air's temperature continued decreasing, and white frost were starting to form. The family head is no doubt the family head. He gives off an aura of dignity. To think that he would be the one launching an attack on third uncle first. The crowd looked over and they all held a hint of respect and admiration for Lin Hai in their heart. They had thought that Lin Hai would passively deal with the attacks launched by third uncle and eldest uncle today. Lin Hai, do you think that I am afraid of you? Lin Hao Ran came prepared. After saying that, a powerful heat wave surged out and fought head-on with a chill. Father possesses the ice spirit and therefore, he mainly practices in ice techniques. However, Lin Hao Ran possesses the fire spirit, and so he practices mainly in fire techniques. Water is the bane of fire. No matter how hard Lin Hao Ran fights, he would not be able to win against my father. The main lead this time is clearly not him. Lin Feng, who was standing at the side, gazed towards Lin Ba Dao to see him revealing a hint of sneer at the corner of his mouth before saying, "Second brother, the family meeting is starting soon. Could it be that you as the head of the family deem that the elders are not even worth your attention? In the Lin family, the elders hold the highest authority. They exist only to appoint the next family head. Therefore, Lin Ba Dao had used the power of the elders' presence to pressure Lin Hai and make him take a step back. TSK. Lin Hai gave a look of disdain toward Lin Hao Ran and withdrew his chi before leaving together with Lin Feng. Lin Hao Ran was naturally aware of the disdain look given by Lin Hai, and cold chill flashed past his eyes. This time, your trash of a son was lucky to still be alive. But next time, he would not be so lucky. Lin Hao Ran's oldest son, Lin Heng Nai, was an outstanding disciple of Yun Hai outer sect, and it would only be a matter of time before he gets promoted to be an inner court disciple. Even if he is just an inner court junior, as the son's status grows, so does the father's. At that point of time, his position in the family would naturally go up as well. It would be to the point where a mere family head would not be able to reach. On the other hand, Lin Ba Dao's daughter is even more talented. She had already joined the inner court of the Hao Yue sect, and her future is bright and limitless. Within the three brothers, only Lin Hai's son possesses poor talent, and is known as a trash. This was what Lin Ba Dao and Lin Hao Ran is relying on. Right now the elders have a much better impression of them, and this is something Lin Hai can influence. 400 to 500 people of the Lin family had gathered in the field, and in the middle of the field there was a green stone platform. At this moment, the decision-makers of the Lin family are on it. Elders, a few days ago, it was an honor for the people of the Yun Hai sect to have come to our house. However, it was to actually send back to us a half-dead trash, completely throwing away the face of our family. Therefore, I suggest disowning Lin Feng from the family. He does not have the qualifications to be a part of the Lin family. Lin Hao Ran stood up and respectfully faced the elders, while directly launching his attack. You were actually so blunt to go straight to the point. But I, the family head, have yet to say anything. When did it become your turn to talk? Go back to your position. Lin Hai knows very clearly about the goal of Lin Hao Ran. He would like to see how the other party is going to expel his son out of the family and seize the position of the family head. Second brother, what you said is not right. Although you might be the family head, but third brother is also considered a member of the family. He was just thinking about the family. Your trash of a son had really, completely thrown away the face of our family, and should be expelled. Lin Dao's overbearing voice resounded, and directly attacked Lin Hai. My own son, I will discipline him myself. How is it related to the clansman, and it is certainly not up to you. Lin Dao, I know that you have been eyeing my seat. How about this? Today, you and I would have a duel. If you win, I will leave the family with my son. However, if you lose, you better stop farting. Lin Hai stood up and walked directly to the middle of the platform. Strong qi started emitting out towards Lin Dao. Even if you do not want to fight, you have to fight. Lin Feng looked at his father with a changed attitude. Aggressiveness that can scare people, only the strong will be respected. Only the strong have the right to speak. He also wanted to make the other party shut up with his own strength. I only fear that you are inadequate. Anger surged inside Lin Dao when he heard Lin Hai saying that his words are farts. He walked towards the platform and stood opposite Lin Hai. All the elders remained silent. In fact, they were happy that this situation occurred. If Lin Hai could not even win against Lin Dao, along with the fact that he has a trash for a son, the family head seat would naturally move today. I would like to see based on, what can you be so haughty? Lin Dao sneered only to see Lin Hai ignoring him. Cold chills started surrounding the stage. Hundreds of people in the audience could feel the piercing chill seeping into their body and bones at the same time. This is the power of a spirit. Lin Hai's spirit is the ice spirit. Once released, the surrounding would completely change as it gets eroded by the ice. Great distance ice-bound, Lin Dao had just wanted to release his own spirit. But when he heard Lin Hai's voice, the sound of a click traveled outwards with Lin Hai as the center instantly. Cold chill covered the entire stage, and spread to its surrounding. The entire platform was covered in snow-white ice, and at that moment, Lin Dao had become frozen in ice, and turned into an ice man. Boom! An explosion sounded and the ice cracked. Lin Dao flew out of the platform, and blood spouted out of his mouth, before he fell heavily onto the ground. All the elders stood up, and were shocked with the scene in front of their eyes. Lin Dao had unexpectedly collapsed, with only one blow. Great distance ice-bound, Lin Hai's ice-bound technique had actually reached the 8th stage. No wonder he is so strong. The great elder eyes flashed. Lin Hai possesses the ice spirit, coupled with the powerful ice-bound technique. He had frozen Lin Dao instantaneously, and strike a deadly hit in one breath. If his reaction speed had been half a beat slower, I am afraid this duel would not be over so soon. The people of the Lin family were all dazed. This was the first time they saw such a domineering Lin Hai. He was even more domineering as compared to Lin Bao. Lin Bao spouted out another mouthful of blood and looked at Lin Hai with a cloudy look. However, Lin Hai did not care. He could guess that Lin Feng's injury was undoubtedly related to his two brothers. Since they wanted to kill his son, there was no need for him, Lin Hai, to take into account their brotherhood. Elders, please continue with the family meeting. Lin Hai paid his respect to the elders before returning to his seat, as if nothing had happened. Lin Hai, as the family head, your cultivation had improved, and you have set a good example. I believe that the people of the Lin family will work even hard. The purpose of this meeting had been reached. Everyone is free to go. Great Elder gave a small smile. To continue the family meeting now would have no meaning at all. Great Elder, if that's the case, I will retire first. Lin Hai paid his respect to the Great Elder and stood up with Lin Feng. Lin Hai, I would like to see how much long you can protect this trash, said Lin Hao ran coldly as his goal had not been reached. That's right. Trash, the disgrace of my Lin family, Lin Yun echoed. However, as he saw Lin Hai's eyes sweep past him, he quickly shut his mouth. Xiao Feng, let us go. Lin Hai did not want to bother with them. However, Lin Feng did not go. Instead, he turned around and started walking towards Lin Yun. This scene made the people of the Lin family confused as they did not know what Lin Feng is doing. Lin Hai was also looking at his son in surprise, only to see Lin Feng walking in front of Lin Yun, before saying, Lin Yun, you keep blabbering that I am trash. I would like to ask you, if one day you find out that you Ray worse than me, how humiliated would you be? You Ray dreaming. How could you, this trash, be compared to me? Lin Yun did not expect Lin Feng, a trash, to say those words to him, and could not help but give off a mocking sound. Lin Feng's eyes flashed, and he chuckled before indifferently saying, Lin Yun, I, Lin Feng, challenge you to a duel.